Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Is Vechain ready to break out? In this video, we will discuss the key factors we need to keep our eye out for to try and understand if Vechain is ready to break out. So, guys, if you like the sound of that, I'd like to ask you if you could please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit the bell icon to be notified of new uploads. It really does help with the channel. We appreciate everyone who helps us out, and you get to stay up to date with time-sensitive technical analysis and cryptocurrency news. So, guys, Vechain, in my opinion here, is forming a descending triangle. Okay, we broke up bearishly from a wedge here, and now we're forming a macro descending triangle, in my opinion. We are nearing what I would consider to be a breakout zone. We are near a previous high and a bunch of resistance price action. See, there's some peaks here, peak here, peaks here, yeah, bottom here. Yeah, so there's a bunch of support and resistance all throughout this range. Right now, this range right here is acting as resistance. If we can break above this range, this would be extremely significant because we would get above significant resistance, and we would be breaking above a macro descending triangle, and we would have formed a bearish fake out. So let's kind of discuss whether or not we're breaking out. We're currently looking at a 4-hour chart. We're above all our EMAs, which is a good sign, but if we look at our MACD and our RSI, so the MACD is very indecisive right now, in my opinion, because we had a bullish crossover on the 4-hour, which is good, and we're moving up, but we're starting to move down on the histogram here. We're ticking down, and the RSI, while in an upward direction, is currently going down a little bit here. In my opinion, where the RSI is up against significant resistance, as we can see here, these ranges over here act as support and resistance, now acting as resistance. So on the 4-hour, we're above our EMAs. Our indicators are rather indeterminate, although they do definitely have room to go up. Now, if we look here at the daily, in my opinion, is telling a little bit more of a bearish story. So the daily, we had a bearish crossover right here, right where we broke down from that wedge there, is where we had a bearish crossover and where we dumped. Now, something very important that we need to keep our eye out for is the daily RSI here. We broke down from a critical level here at 55.56, and we are now testing that. We're trying to break above that level. As we can see here, this bottom, this top, price in RSI reacts to these levels. It's very critical, very critical. You can see historically how often the RSI is reacting to that level. So price action is currently trying to break out. If it can, that is a very, very good sign. But if I'm being honest, the RSI and the MACD on the daily definitely still have some room to go down for sure. Now, let's take a look here at the hourly. Hourly, we're clearly getting rejected off these resistance levels and this slanted resistance. We were maintaining above our EMAs, but it seems like on the hourly, we're breaking down below the 20 EMA here, which is not good. Now, we still have 12 minutes to close this hourly candle, so we could still go up, but the fact that we're breaking below the 20 EMA on the hourly is not a good sign as well. Looking at the MACD, bearish crossover, has room to go down. RSI, yeah, lower highs, lower lows, breaking below critical support. So, guys, in my opinion, I don't think Vechain is quite ready to break out at this moment. Now, that may change. So what I think is most likely is that we may fall. If we can make a lower high and try to tackle previous highs again, then maybe Vechain isn't ready to break out in this leg up. Maybe Vechain does need some more time, because the 1 hour is looking bearish, the daily is looking bearish. The only thing that kind of is showing some signs that we could break up further is kind of the 4-hour. So I know that seems counterintuitive. So macro, basically, guys, macro trend, we're still bearish. We're still trending downwards. In the short term, it seems like we're having a pullback. But the 4-hour, if we can get above the 60 on the 4-hour, And if we can continue to move up on our MACD here, that's a very good sign. Ultimately, what I want to see, if indeed we are to break out, is a high above 1.7. If we could break above this area here and close above on these shorter time frames, then I would consider that a breakout. So bottom line, guys, here, Vechain is attempting to break out. It doesn't look like it will do so successfully for the moment. As we can see here, lower highs. Let's take a look at our volume, actually. Yeah, a lot of sell volume. Let's take a look at the hourly here. Increasing sell volume. So, guys, you know, I don't think Vechain is ready to break out for the moment. Okay, that may change. I will be, if anything interesting happens with Vechain, I'll definitely be talking about it in our Discord group. I'll be following Vechain closely all throughout this day. So, guys, don't forget to hit up our Discord group where we talk crypto, news, memes, all that good stuff. Link for that down in the description below, as well as our Twitter. So, yeah, don't forget to check that out. As well, guys, if you're interested in trading these markets, I invite you to check out bybit. Bybit is my favorite exchange. It's very intuitive. Link for that down in the description below. As well as Celsius Network, guys. Celsius, if you want to earn interest in your crypto, I invite you to check out Celsius, and you get $20 in Bitcoin as well. So, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, we're continually breaking down. So, yeah. I think we're going down, guys. You know, everything's kind of pointing to it. You know, we're up against significant resistance, lower high, bearish crossover, lower highs, lower lows. We're going down. We're breaking below our 20 EMA. We're going back down, guys. Vechain is not quite ready to break out. But if we go down, make a higher low, and they go for another leg up, like let's say we fall down and find support on the 100 EMA, for example, or maybe the 20 and the 50 on the 4-hour. And then could go for another leg up. So, you know, maybe Vechain isn't ready to break out right at this moment. Maybe he needs to go back down and retest our EMAs as support and then go for another leg up. But bottom line is, guys, Vechain is at an extremely, extremely critical point. We're right up against this super macro resistance. So we could have a breakout relatively soon here. Like I said, guys, I'll keep our Discord group updated. Link for that down in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit that bell icon to be notified of new uploads. But only if you like this video and think it provided you some value. You know, so yeah, that's it for now, y'all. Take care.